it through the tournament, and he did it here tonight by beating B.G. James, and Jeff Jarrett gets a shot at the truth and the NWA World title. He finally did it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned it. I'm going to just have to say it. That was one hell of a match, and it was all over the building. Nobody was safe.
And Jarrett gets the truth next week.
Next week, what a matchup that's going to be.
Wow.
Man.
How do you follow that up? Well, the match that we thought was scheduled involving Chris Harris and James Storm defending the NWA tag titles against Slash and Brian Lee. That, I understand, is now going to be next.
Wow. For an unscheduled match, that was something else, Mike.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NWA World Tag Team Championships. About to make their way to the ring, they are members of the Disciples of the New Church. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Prime Time Brian Lee and Slash.
Here they are.
Yeah, it was 1 week ago when it was an absolute bloodbath.
That's the only word to say.
Involving this team, the Disciples of the New Church, Brian Lee and Slash. And it didn't even seem as if they cared about winning the tag titles. The way they were disqualified, the way they used that spike on Storm and Harris.
And their opponents, they're the current reigning and defending NWA World Tag Team Champions. They are the team of Cowboy James Storm and Wildcat Chris Harris.
Oh, wait a minute.
Here we go. It's an ambush by America's Most Wanted.
Where did they come from?
They came from...
I mean, it was unreal.
Out of the crowd is where they came. It came from behind on the Disciples of the New Church, and it's payback time.
Oh, you know they've got a score to settle. But you have to realize that Brian Lee and Slash and Father Mitchell are all about pain. They're all about destruction. And you have got to take them from the start and clean them all the way down, because otherwise you can get beat up pretty bad, Mike.
Oh, Brian Lee goes face first, head first, right into the safety rail. Harris and Lee battling, and now Storm gets into the fight.
Harris, I'll tell you what, Storm and Harris have just come out for the last 3 matches now like I've never seen it. I mean, they are just ready to prove to the world why they're the only undefeated team in NWA TNA.
Well, they survived that brutal, bloody beating at the hands of the Disciples last week, and now they again are mentally and physically prepared for revenge, and Chris Harris has got a steel chair.
What a brawl. Brian Lee and James Storm. Oh.
Father James Mitchell, Belladonna as well here around ringside. They're not getting involved in this action. Storm and Lee battling. Meanwhile, up on the ramp, Slash and Wildcat Chris Harris fight it out as well. There's the shot.
He just slammed his head on the chair, and there he is again. Oh. And there's the blood already.
Look out! Oh. Right here, Brian Lee goes into the table.
I'm going to tell you something. Storm and Harris came out, I think, at such a pace that if it's even possible, they did throw Lee and slash up their game, but man, Brian Lee has just come back.
He just took James Storm and put him headfirst right into the tag title belts.
Oh! Brian Lee's got a hold of Storm right here in front of us.
Repeated shots to the head by Brian Lee.
Screaming at me.
And then sends him, and look at Slash. Check your monitor.
No.
He's been busted wide open.
Again! I never thought a person could bleed as much as he did last week. And and remember what happened when it did happen. It almost like it charged him back up. Oh. Brian Lee just took a chair.
Look out!
No. I'll tell you what, nobody's safe with
Not
these
around
guys.
here. Not with whatever trance, whatever spell it is, that Mitchell has these disciples under. And James Storm has been busted wide open as well.
Father Mitchell's trying to get Slash back in. Oh, man.
Chris Harris measuring Brian Lee, taking him down, but Storm's been busted
Storm's
open.
busted wide open. Harris and Lee, you know, we were talking about Brian Lee earlier, but beautiful. Boom by Chris Harris, Mike.
Slash back into the ring, has him up. Gonna try to, he went for the catatonic, but it was reversed. Slash with the DDT.
I don't know what Father Mitchell said to Slash, but he has come back to life. And we talked about this earlier about Brian Lee. He looks in better physical condition today than he ever has.
Yeah, he's in great physical condition, but what about his mental condition?
No,
He's got the tag belt. He just hit Harris with the belt.
He's mentally gone, obviously. Man alive. Again. Oh, now wait a minute.
Chris Harris has been opened up.
Right here in front of us, Slash is bleeding. Harris is bleeding. Storm is bleeding.
I didn't think that they could top the bloodbath from last week.
But they have. Oh, man. Total destruction going on in the ring and out of the ring. And Father Mitchell and Belladonna are just eating it up on the sideline.
And Father Mitchell is the one to blame for all of this.
Yes. He just has a different agenda than everybody else.
Slash. With the whirly bird, takes him down. Well, goes for the cover. The new tag champs here too? No,
not gonna happen. America's Most Wanted has survived every obstacle, Mike, and has never been beaten. And they have survived these guys twice.
Well, we heard the warnings that evil has no bounds, evil never rests, and yes, evil has returned in the form of Slash, Brian Lee, with Father James Mitchell pushing the buttons.
Brian Lee right now is just...
You know, this mind control that he has over these two, it's almost as if they just operate like machines. They just fight right through the pain. They fight right through the blood.
You're right. It's like he's sending them signals and keeping them going and
well, he's
takes the whole human element out of it. Beautiful move by Harris.
Spear out of the corner. Takes down Lee. Yeah, it's almost as if Mitchell manipulates them mentally. And then they're able to block out or fight through this pain when they're under that trance.
Slash in now. Storm in now. It's going to be, I'll tell you what, Storm took a beating earlier. He's going to have to take control and give Harris a little breather right now. What a brawl, Mike. I mean, think of what we just saw before this. Now this. Oh, man.
8-second ride.
1, 2.
No, broken up. Wait a minute. Belladonna just came right down here to the table and took one of the tag belts.
Beautiful kick there by Storm.
Super kick by Storm. Referee Armstrong trying to get Belladonna off the apron. But look at Mitchell.
I was going to say, she's not listening to him. She's under Father Mitchell's spell, too.
She just took one of the tag belts and brought it and set it right in the corner.
What do we got here? Slash key to the top rope. Brian Lee. Oh, man. What a setup.
Slash with the drop kick. Right into the face.
You can hate them all you want, but they are working.
2. Desperation lunge by Harris to break up the pin.
Like I said, you can hate them all you want, Mike, but Slash and Brian Lee are working together like a well-oiled machine right now. And driving that machine, of course, is Father Mitchell.
Yeah, machine is the right word. That's exactly what they are. They're like machines. Storm able to get the boot up on Slash.
But they are machines that can bleed.
Swinging noose out the corner.
Here we go.
Goes for the cover.
Run!
Mitchell,
wait a minute.
Mitchell to distract the referee.
Belladonna there just kicked the belt over to Slash.
Slash has got the title belt. Hit him with the gold. Storm's knocked out.
Everybody
1,
bleeding.
2.
No way. Oh, no. He's bleeding too. and Storm are the champions. There's no quit in them.
This is why they're undefeated in NWA TNA. Slash out of the corner. Storm fighting it off. Went for the crossbody block, and he took down referee Scott Armstrong.
Slash just gets
Look
right
at this.
up.
Mitchell just handed the spike to Brian Lee. I saw it right at the bottom of the screen.
Storm's going to have to finish Slash off quickly to avoid what happened last week when Brian Lee put
Just
the
this
spike.
double team moving. They got him with the leg drop. They call that the death
Here it
sentence.
is.
Roll up 1, 2, 3, but there's no referee to count.
Oh, man, he's got him.
Brian Lee, he's got the spike in his hand.
Oh,
Blocked by Storm. Storm's got the spike.
now Belladonna's jumped in on this. The spike is falling to the mat. Brian Lee picks it back up. Oh, man, Storm just threw Belladonna. Oh,
Caught him with the spike.
what's he doing?
Father Mitchell revives Armstrong. 2.
No!
No.
No!
The winners of the match and new NWA World Tag Team Champions, the Disciples of the New Church.
The streak is over. Oh, this is sick. Belladonna bathing in the blood of Slash. And the Disciples are the new tag champs.
They own the belt. I think everybody is stunned. Harris and Storm are no longer champions.
Can you believe
No,
it?
I can't.
Just when it looked like Harrison Storm were going to pull it out, when they were going to keep the tag belts, Mitchell handed Brian Lee that spike. Belladonna interfered. The rest is history, and we have new tag team champions.
It was like Father Mitchell came in with a new game plan. Last week, all he wanted to do was destroy Harrison Storm.
Let's take a look at the X Division highlights from 1 week ago.